And this is the passenger car. That's where all the people, they go and they watch everything going by. You want to see it go? You want to see it go, dude? Okay, watch. Watch. How's that? Isn't that good? Hi.
Hi.
You want to go and have some lunch now? You want to go and have some lunch now? Then you can go and play with the train afterwards? All right? We'll let you play with the train after you have some lunch. Go with your mommy. Come on, go on. Go with mommy and go and have some lunch.
Come on, sweetheart. Here you go, Stella. Have a good lunch, Nick. Our lunch is almost ready.
Oh?
Oh. Now, fine, I'll be right there, or I'm sure that anything I can do to help is out of the question.
I'm sorry. I'm just off somewhere else, that's all.
I know. Where are you?
I'm just thinking, that's all.
No, you stare when you're thinking. Your brow furrows when you're worried. So tell me what you're worried about, because your brow has as many furrows in it as the Minnesota has lakes.
Jason, I'm scared to death for him.
Boy, it is really coming down now.
You get yourself back here, you're gonna freeze out there.
Sounds good.
Now, is that better?
Much.
Okay, so how's about a weather report? Is it raining, hailing, sleeting, or snowing?
I would say a wild mixture of all of them.
Terrific. I just love this time of the year. It's still only December.
You shouldn't complain. This is just the excuse we need.
What?
Oh, for snuggling and cuddling and staying in bed all day.
Well, it sounds great to me, but we both have things to do.
Like what? I mean, Christmas is over. Holly is free. Baldwin got the bail security. And for the moment, Luke is out of trouble.
Why do I feel so useless and unwanted?
Oh, poor baby. We'll just have to take care of that, won't we?
Scorpio.
Hello, Robert. This is Mayor Everett.
Mr. Mayor, how are you?
Presently in kind of a bind. I need to talk to you.
Well, sure. What's a convenient time?
Right away.
This sounds sort of important.
Urgent is a better word. I'll be in my office.
Okay, give me half an hour.
The mayor?
Yeah. Wonder what he wants. Oh, you snuck out on me, didn't you?
I thought I'd make you some lunch.
Great, sandwiches. You cut the crust off again.
They're nice like this, aren't they? Did you get the reservations?
Yes, 3 seats on the shuttle to New York and then a connecting flight to Victoria. Where's Nanny?
Packing.
Good. I think we should leave in plenty of time with this weather to get to the airport. Good. Very good, even with the crust off. What is this, turkey left over?
Chicken, fresh. You know, I was talking to Nanny a while ago. She seems a bit worried.
She shouldn't be worried. We have storms like this every winter.
No, not about the weather. She's worried about us.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. The judge dismissed all charges against you, and I am almost financially solvent.
No, she didn't mean that.
Oh, the family.
Specifically, Basil and Oliver.
Well, I think she has reason for concern. It would be typically lowlife of them to try something tacky at a funeral.
Yeah, well, it concerns me, too.
Don't be concerned. We'll be cautious. We'll be ready.
Is it always going to be like this, just having to look back over our shoulders to see if they're behind us?
No. Of course not. They'll be caught eventually.
Right. But until then, let's face it, none of us are safe.
At least we're alert to the problems.
And aware of the dangers, yes.
I know them. They're vindictive. They're bound to want to get even.
I'm sure. We'll be all right. I will be with you and Nanny the whole time. There is another alternative.
Not going? Well, you know how I feel about that.
Yes, I do. And we are going, and we're going to be careful and cautious. And there's nothing to worry about. I mean, after all, we just defeated the American judicial system. We can certainly avoid Basil and Oliver. Do you think you should call the vicar and make sure everything's in preparation?
It's too early their time. He'll still be in morning chapel, but I can ask Nanny to call him later.
In the meantime, I'm going to snarf down more of these crustless sandwiches.
Luke.
Yeah?
Thanks.
For what?
For going with me on this.
You think I'd let you walk back there alone?
You know, it's something
What?
Sometimes I love you so much it hurts.
I have the same pain. There is a sure cure. It goes like this.
For all this to happen in the midst of the holidays, what a terrible shame.
I will admit it hasn't helped.
Were you and Charles close?
No, in all honesty, I can't say we were. He was my late sister's husband and a member of the family. And as such, I mourn him.
Of course. You have our deepest sympathies, Mr. Durbin.
And if there's anything that we can do, please don't hesitate to ask.
You and the governor are very kind, and I do appreciate it.
Will the family be attending the funeral?
I don't think it will be a very large funeral. This swindle business that Charles involved himself in has shamed the entire family, Mr. Trotter. I'm sure you realize that.
Yes, Mr. Durbin. I certainly do.
And, of course, Basil has proved a deep personal disappointment to me.
Has he tried to contact you in any way?
He wouldn't dare. He knows very well that if he did, I should turn him over to the authorities immediately. Mr. Trotter, is there anything further I can help you with?
No, nothing that can't wait.
Then let me show you to the door. Excuse me.
It's a pleasure seeing you. Governor?
Your coat.
Thank you.
Mr. Durbin.
I'm sorry if I've disturbed you. I didn't realize you had company.
Well, that's quite all right. The provincial governor and his wife simply dropped by to express their condolences.
Yes, he's a kind and thoughtful man.
Yes. He's been a close friend of mine for years.
Yes. Well, I hope you won't mind, but I may have to call on you again in the course of my investigation.
No, that's quite all right. I'd like to do anything I can to help clear up this entire mess.
Good. Then perhaps you won't mind dropping by my office for a somewhat more formal conversation?
Not a bit. When would you like me?
At your earliest convenience, Mr. Durbin. Good day.
Good day.
Here, try one of Nanny's toast.
There isn't time.
Well, we don't know when we're going to get another chance to eat, so you might as well.
You sound like a mother.
It's just because sometimes you look like you could use one. Ooh, I do sound like a mother.
Hey, can you believe this is like the start of the Ice Age out there?
Oh, with no end in sight.
Yeah, I heard the weather report.
You guys better leave for the airport early because traffic is going to be a real mess.
No kidding. Would you mind driving us?
Well, I'd love to oblige, but I've just had a call from the mayor. Wants to see me right away.
The mayor? What about?
No idea. He just said it was urgent. Stay right there. Stop. Yes, he's right here. Hey, mate, for you.
Thank you. Spencer here?
Harv Engel, Luke, down at the Maritime office?
Yeah, Harv, how you doing?
Looks as though we've got a bite on your place. A big-time businessman from out of town. He wants to meet with you.
Oh, well, I'm going out of town, man. Can you answer his questions?
Well, he wants the answers from the horse's mouth.
Okay, well, like I say, I'm going out of town. What if I send Robert Scorpio? He's my partner, and I give him complete proxy.
Hold it.
Hold on.
I've got this meeting with the mayor.
Can't put that on.
He sounded very definite.
All right. Look, I'm sorry, Harv. Your boy's just gonna have to, wait.
Oh, if I told you that Mr. Barron, that's his name, is willing to make a deposit today, would you, change your mind?
How big a deposit?
Enough for you to consider canceling your trip.
All right, have him in your office in 5 minutes. If he moves real fast and I move fast, I can still catch the plane.
Thank you. I'll call Mr. Barron immediately.
Okay, and tell him to bring his checkbook. Right, bye.
There isn't time.
Sure there is. There's a shuttle that leaves from New York every half hour. If you call the airport and make a reservation on the next one, we'll be cool. Even if we miss a couple of them, we'll be all right. We'll still make the connection to Victoria. Tell Nanny.
Yeah, I will.
Come on, we're going with you. We'll walk with you anyway.
All right, wish us luck.
You got it.
I hope it's better in Victoria.
Where's Mikos Cassadine now that we need him?
What are you grumbling about?
Oh, this blasted weather. First of all, Randall calls and tells me he can't come into the office because he has a cold. Then the building superintendent calls and says the electricity's off, so the building's closed. Now the chauffeur tells me he can't get the car started. Well, boy, oh boy, we can put men on the moon, but when it comes to rain, sleet, and snow, we all seem to fold up.
Consider yourself lucky. You don't have to go to work today. You can stay here nice and relax with your whole family.
Relax with this family. I'm safer out there.
Come on, things haven't been so bad lately. You know that.
That's a good one.
Well, he's having his lunch.
Yeah, which servant are you talking about, the gardener or the chauffeur? You know, you can't get a lick of work out of them. But when it comes mealtime, they all eat like racehorses.
I was referring to Alan Jr.
Who was on the phone?
Oh, that was a hospital. Leslie said that no one's at the clinic, so there's no need for you to go in.
Well, that shouldn't stop them. What did they say about doctors? Neither rain, nor sleet, nor snow, nor the dark of
Pony
night.
Express. Oh, well, you're stuck with me for the rest of the day then.
Well, me too. It's my day off.
One big happy family, minus Lila, of course, who had the good sense to head out to Palm Beach when she heard the weather was going to turn bad.
I gotta tell you something. All the grumbling in the world isn't going to change anything.
Well, I don't care, Alan. It makes me feel better.
What doesn't make anybody else feel any better? It's wearing very thin. So why don't you keep your attitude to yourself?
What's his problem?
I think he's suffering from SBH syndrome.
Yeah, which translated means,
Scotty Baldwin headache.
oh, yes, I know it well. The virus that even an aspirin can't cure. Common symptoms are loss of money, loss of respect, and loss of...
Child.
I am not going to put up with this from you two, I'm telling you.
Oh, come on, Alan. Be a sport. It's a rainy day. It's a perfect time for parlor games.
Yes, or
Yes.
it's a perfect time for reading, or for watching television, or for not disturbing other people's privacy, Monica. Thank you.
Okie doke. I shall read. Well, this is a great article. Lawyer weds local woman in intensive care unit.
I'm warning you, Monica.
I won't read it.
Sounds like a perfect plot for a novel.
Yeah, one of the cheap gothic kind you get in the dime store. Incredible beginning, unbelievable middle.
Yeah? What kind of an ending?
I don't know yet.
Well, why don't we try writing it for ourselves?
Good idea. That's a very good idea. We could all write a paragraph, put it all together. What a terrific thing to do on a rainy day.
You two do it without me. I'm going to the hospital.
Alan, I just said...
I am going to talk to Susan one more time. If this novel is going to have an ending, Let's try and make sure Scotty Baldwin doesn't write the last chapter.
Oh, he's crazy to go out in this weather.
Don't try to stop him. Much as I hate to admit it, he's worried, and he has every right to be.
That's ridiculous, Harv! Didn't you tell him I got a plane to catch?
Well, he didn't seem very interested.
His hotel is 5 blocks away. He can't send the money down here.
He's a busy man.
So am I. What does he want? He wants the upper hand, that's it. He wants me to come to him, right? Okay, but this guy better be on the level.
He is. As a matter of fact, he's willing to make a $5,000 deposit.
5,000? I'll take it.
If he gives it. First, he's going to want some satisfying answers.
All right, well, let's do it. Can I use your phone first?
It's all yours.
Thank you. Hi, Nanny. It's Luke. Can I speak with Holly? Thanks.
Luke?
Hey, kid, look, I'm at the broker's office. It looks like I might be just a little while longer.
How much longer?
Well, I can't really say. See, I got to go up to the guy's hotel suite and talk a little business. Did you take care of the plane reservations?
Yes, we're on the 4 p.m. flight. We can still make the connection and be out of New York for Victoria by 6.
Oh, good. That sounds perfect. I'll wrap up the deal and be back in plenty of time. You too, English. Bye. Thank you.
Let's hope it's a good offer.
Listen, man, good offer, not so good. It doesn't matter. I just want to get rid of that boat and get on a plane.
Where was I? You were telling me about Charles' desire to be buried in the family plot.
It was a really sunny day. One of those days where the wind tells you that it's still winter, but the trees are blossoming and the sun is out. It was really perfect. Father and I, just me and him together. He had asked to go down to the cemetery. I think it was the first time for him since Mother had died.
Oh, I remember how hard it was for him.
That was the hardest day. We just stood there, holding hands. I knew that if he started crying that I would too. But it was strange, he didn't. In fact, at one point I looked up at him. He was smiling. I asked him why. And he said, because this is such a beautiful place to rest. He said, I want to be buried here next to her. He made me promise.
Oh, you didn't you?
He never went back again after that, I don't think. It was as though it was enough just for him to know that she was at peace.
It's your turn now.
I'll be brave.
I know you will.
Promise me you'll come back here after the funeral. You know, maybe stay for a while.
Oh.
I'm sure you've earned a vacation.
Oh, you know I'd love to, Poppet, but my place is there.
Well, at least you'll visit.
Oh, every chance I get.
Especially Christmases. Wouldn't be the same without you.
I'll be here. If not in body, always in spirit.
Well, we'd better get ready to leave, huh?
Oh, I better get my bag. Dear me. The Star. Oh, Vicar, how good of you to call. Yes, Holly was just about to... morning chapel, yes. Well, you must have finished early. What? No. But he can't. Oh, Vicar, you must... But did he say why? Did he give any reasons? Yes, I'll tell Holly. Of course. What? Terrible news. Terrible. The vicar received a call from Percy, and he is refusing services at St. Luke's and will not allow Charles to be laid to rest in the family plot.
He can't do that, I promise, Father.
I'm sorry, dear, but Percy owns the plot. I'm afraid there is nothing we can do.
Signed, but I felt we needed the privacy.
Yes, especially since she is a reporter sworn to uphold that principle of a free press.
Actually, the privacy is for your benefit.
You make it sound like I'm in some kind of trouble.
Oh, on the contrary, just the opposite. The city is facing a dilemma that I believe only you can get us out of.
Whatever I can do to help.
Our police commissioner is retiring. I got the official notification last week.
So now you've got a job vacancy and my name naturally popped into your head.
You're the most qualified person I could think of.
We had this conversation once before. I was qualified then, but also not interested.
Now, please, now hear me out. I realize we discussed this once before, but the situation has changed. Frankly, I'm extremely upset with our present district attorney.
Well, that isn't hard to believe.
Strictly off the record, it's clear to me that his intentions are strictly self-serving.
What's more to the point, his only duty is to his own re-election.
Oh, you know him then. What we need is a man like you who can challenge him.
Look, I'm flattered. I really mean it. But desk jobs just really aren't in my game. I mean, I wasn't interested before. It still applies.
Did I say I was looking for a pencil pusher?
No, but I naturally assumed.
We're talking about a wide area of responsibility.
Such as?
Hire a staff. Get the best people you can find. They'll take care of the office. You take care of the field.
Straight investigative work.
Well, that's what you're best at, isn't it?
That's what I'm told.
Robert, this is a good city. Good people, honest cops, fair judges, but we're not immune to big city problems. Organized crime on the waterfront, racketeering, prostitution, gambling, drug dealing, it's here and I want to fight it. But it's a fight against windmills unless I've got good leadership.
You mentioned going up against the DA.
He's all yours.
He's also very powerful.
Oh, that's the kind of power we want to keep in check. At least until the public gets wise to him and boots him out of office. Excuse me. Hello. Oh, yes, all right. I'll be right there. Robert, I'm sorry. There's a slight emergency. Do you mind waiting?
No, take your time.
What's up?
A very interesting offer.
You can't do this. It's not fair and it's not right.
Now, Holly, dear, you must get control of yourself.
Father has to be buried next to Mother. He asked me. He begged me.
Decision's been made. It's pointless to argue.
Why? What possible reason could you have?
You don't know.
Tell me, damn it.
It's a simple case of overwhelming shame. The shame your father has brought on this house and on my name.
Good. Your name? You hypocrite. It was your plan, your schemes all those years. Father just went along. You're the one who should suffer, not him and not me.
Try to understand, Holly. I have a reputation to protect.
A lie to protect. How can you think me so dumb to believe that old story? I know you, Percy. I know everything about you. You're a common thief hiding behind your so-called respectability.
Well, if I am a common thief, what does that make you?
At least I can admit it. You've been lying so many years, you're starting to believe it.
Now is not the time for this argument.
Well, I think it is. You've got to change your mind. Father must be buried in the family plot.
Very well, Holly. We will discuss it upon your arrival.
On my... What are you talking about?
I presume you are planning to attend your father's funeral.
Of course.
Then you will be coming back to Victoria, right?
Yeah, as soon as I can.
Then we will discuss where and by whom your father will be buried when you get here.
I would like to settle it right now so the vicar can go ahead with preparations.
All of that will be decided when you get here.
Well, why not now?
First, you and I must have a nice sit down and talk, Holly. There are several other things involved.
I'll be there tonight.
You can't.
I have to.
He'll hurt you. He'll try to win you back. What's worse, he'll silence you.
Luke will be with me.
It won't matter. Nothing will matter as long as Percy is determined.
He can't get away with anything. He knows that. It will simply be a meeting to strike a bargain. My silence in exchange for my father being buried in the family plot. I know Percy. I know how he thinks. That's all it'll be. Star nightclub.
Yes, Luke Spencer or Holly Sutton, please.
This is Holly Sutton.
Oh, Miss Sutton, I'm calling from Interstate Airlines. Our computer indicates that you and Mr. Spencer and a Mrs. McTavish are holding reservations on our 4 p.m. flight.
That's correct.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that flight's been canceled due to the current ice storm. However, we do have another flight leaving Kennedy in an hour. If you can make that flight, I can transfer your reservation.
Do it. We'll be right there.
All right. Mr. Spencer as well?
Yes, both of us. We have to be on that plane.
Okay, I'll take care of it. Thank you.
Thank you. The broken. Please be there, Luke. Please be there.
No answer.
They must be still at the hotel.
Which one do you know?
I've no idea. We have to be on that flight.
But without Luke?
It's the last plane out. We're going to be on it. Get your bag and I'll leave a note for you.
Susan?
Scott,
No, it's me, Alan.
what do you want?
I just needed to talk to you.
About what?
I need to talk to you about your marriage and about Scotty. You know, I wouldn't be worried at all about it if I felt that Scotty really cared for you, but I know that all he wants is the money.
He cares about me.
Susan, how has he ever showed you that he cares for you?
He married me. It's a lot more than you ever did.
It's why he married you. That's what I want you to realize.
It's really none of your business anymore.
But Jason's my child, and that is my business.
Scott will take care of him.
He couldn't care less about him. All he wants is Jason's money. That's it.
He's gonna make a good father, Alan.
You're dreaming.
Ask Aunt Alice. She told me how Scott was with Jason at Christmas time. He's really changed, Alan. He's gonna make a wonderful father.
Susan, don't go to sleep. Please don't go to sleep. Not now. For crying out loud.
Well, it really sounds good.
On the surface.
What are you going to do?
Before I decide anything, I want to know a lot more.
I think you should really consider it. I mean, think of all the advantages, and you wouldn't have to go to Canada.
I meant I'd like to know more from the mayor, not you.
Excuse me, I was just offering my opinion.
Duly noted. End of discussion.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting. One of my assistants was in an accident. No one was hurt. Must be these icy roads.
Yes, it sounds pretty bad out there.
I promise I won't keep you much longer.
I'll wait outside.
No, wait. You stay. I've explained the offer to us so you can speak further. Sit down there.
Thank you.
Very well. We were just getting to the compensation part when we were interrupted. Now, Robert, I know at WSB we're accustomed to a large salary.
Well, good expense account anyway.
We're prepared to offer whatever you were getting before. Or perhaps even exceed it.
I really think you should check out the figures first.
We already checked out. We checked into them.
What about the benefits?
The office comes with a great deal of benefits. You see, the city has grown, and so has the position. As commissioner, you will move in the loftiest circles, be involved in any and all social events connected with the city. There will be a public relations firm at your fingertip. Photographs, newspaper interviews, whatever you want. Name it, you got it.
Look, it all sounds really wonderful, Mr. Mayor. But regardless of the money or the panache involved, the bottom line is we're talking about a desk job here.
That's your challenge, then.
I don't follow you.
There are no concrete rules connected to this job. Make as little or as much as you want of it.
Mr. Mayor, I've had some pretty crazy offers since I've been in this town, but this one's really difficult to believe.
To be honest, I've never made one like it.
Then why me and why now?
You're qualified. You have the experience, the ability, and the panache, as you say, to get the job done. I wouldn't begin to try to tell you how to do it.
I'll say this. I'm very interested.
Then take it. I promise you won't be sorry.
Well, Robert, I think the mayor's waiting for an answer.
I'd like some time to think about this.
What's to think about?
Plenty.
All right. Take your time. We still have a week or so.
Don't worry, sir. You'll have your answer before then.
I'll never get over it. I mean, that was some performance, Mr. Spencer.
Well, I told you I was in a hurry, Harp.
I don't know what impressed him more, your sense of humor or your answers. Tell me about the parking, Mr. Spencer. Any problems?
Not a problem at all. We found a parking space right out front.
I thought his cigar was going to fall out of his mouth.
Yeah. Well, whatever works, you know. I just have to make that plain.
Yeah, here. Let me get you your check for you, and you can be out of there.
Thank you.
There we go. $5,000.
Pretty, isn't it?
Yeah?
I'd love to stand here and drool over it all day.
Yeah, but you've got a plane to catch.
Exactly. Can I use your phone one more time?
Help yourself.
Thank you.
Let me get some of this paperwork in order for you.
Thanks.
You'll need a copy of the deal memo.
Okay. That's weird.
What's that?
Nobody there. I told her to wait. And she would... Well,
wait.
I'll talk to you later.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, that's the fourth card in a row you've taken of mine.
Well, what can I say? You dealt me a lousy hand.
Why don't I believe you?
Because you're too smart. Okay, try that one on for size.
That doesn't help at all.
Here comes the Pony Express.
All in one piece, we hope. Well, the veteran of the wars returns. How did it go, Sergeant York?
Terrific.
Monica,
What?
it's your turn.
Oh. All right. You do that. Oh,
Just what I
no.
was looking for. Gin?
Not again.
Well, just lucky, I guess. What have you got?
Nothing but face cards.
Boy, let me count those up. Okay, that's $4 for the box, $4 for the frame. Snydered in the first two frames. You better get your checkbook out, Monica.
Well, how did it go? Is Susan her usual cooperative self?
She wouldn't even listen. The woman's completely insane. She really believes that Scotty Baldwin married her because he loves her. I mean, it is so ridiculous.
At least he married her. That's more than you could have done.
That's quite extraordinary. You know that? She said exactly the same thing. What are you two in cahoots?
No, Alan, of course not. I'm on your side. But look, Susan has made her decision. I mean, you've got to accept that.
Monica, I will accept anything. I will accept another father for Jason. That's fine, as long as he is good and a positive influence in the house. But I will not accept Scotty Baldwin in that capacity because the man doesn't have any heart to be a father. I mean, he came to this town and literally turned everybody upside down.
Not to mention this family.
Why don't you stay out of this, Father? You really don't need it.
Oh, too old and senile.
No, I don't mean that. You don't need any of the strain on your heart.
Baldwin is a rat. I'll risk a coronary to say it. As a family, we've got to do something about him.
What?
Stomp on him like a bug. Hit him with everything we've got.
You know, I get so tired of thinking like that, really.
Well, you've got to, Alan. Now set your sights on Baldwin. Forget about Susan and that kid.
I can't forget about the kid. The kid is mine. He's part of me.
Nonsense. It is the money you should be worried about.
I don't care about the money. We've already lost it. It's the child I'm worried about. I've got to protect him. Starting now.
Where are you going?
I'm going where I should have gone in the first place.
I'm going after her.
Monica, have you looked out the window lately?
Yep. I will take an umbrella.
It's not worth it, Monica.
Hey, don't worry about us. We'll both be back in time for dinner.
Oh.
Here, drink this.
Well,
Any sign of them?
looks like they've left. Checked all the staterooms. What is this? Hot chocolate, really?
Perfect day for it, don't you think? Yeah. You know, on the drive home, you didn't talk about the offer at all.
I was thinking about it.
Really sounds good, I think.
Yeah. Price is right anyway.
And I mean, plus think of the prestige. You'd be rubbing elbows with all the city's bigwigs. I mean, it would be terrific. I bet probably you can get a house like the mayor's.
Well, I really wouldn't know.
I mean, even if they didn't offer it, I bet it, with the way the mayor was talking, if you would ask him, it would be no problem.
I am unimpressed with houses.
Well, then think of the social gatherings we could go to. It would be absolutely fabulous. We would... I'm sorry, I'm doing it again.
Please contain your enthusiasm.
I'm sorry, I just started getting carried away.
Right,
with
we'll discuss it later.
When is later?
When I've made a decision.
Where is she?
Holly?
Yeah, I called. Nobody answered.
Well, we thought she was with you.
Where's Nanny?
Well, I've checked the whole place. I've shuttered all the boat up. It's just us, mate.
Well, no, it was all arranged. She was supposed to wait here until I came back.
Okay, look, maybe there's a note around.
Luke tried to reach you. Must take early flight. Percy refuses to allow burial in family plot. Must convince him. We'll call up Holly. Convince Percy. He'll kill her. Gosh, it came off, didn't it? I don't know if I made that fun.
Hang on, let's see if we can fix it. You know what kind of sound a train makes? It makes a great big whistle sound. Hi. I didn't even hear you come in.
Well, I kind of thought that you might be here. I passed the babysitter leaving as I drove in. Hope you tipped her.
Substantially. I had to come, Monica.
I know, it's your compulsive personality.
Yes. Here, take this. Go over and see Monica.
You gotta admit, he's beautiful.
Well, yeah. It is dry and seems clean. Fed, anyway.
He's beautiful. Come on, admit it.
You come on, admit it. Admit he's just another child.
I tell you what, I'll admit it if you admit it.
He's beautiful.
He's just another child. Like hell. He's mine. He's mine. I gotta look after him. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on here. You know what? I really think I'd love to turn my back on this whole thing and let Baldwin move in here and forget about everything, but I can't do it because he's my responsibility, and I'm not going to walk away from it. That's all.
But you don't have any choice, Alan. Susan married Scotty. He has every legal right to be in this house.
Yeah, but not to raise my son. He doesn't have that right.
Look, he married Susan.
He is not this little child's father. I'm his father. That must entitle me to some rights. Some.
Not as many rights as Susan has.
Hopefully she'll come to her senses one day. What you do? What you do? What you do? What's that? You want to put that on there? Do you? You want to put that on there? Yeah? Thanks. What's that for?
Any reason?
You need a reason?
Do I need
Yeah. We're sitting here in my ex-mistress's cottage on the floor with my illegitimate son, and the whole thing's illegal. You need a reason, lady.
Okay. I did that to show how much I care about you. And what I think about you, what you're showing right now.
Like what?
Like being relaxed. Like caring. Like being concerned.
Come here. Yeah.
Well, all right, then it's my turn. What's that for?
That's just for being here. Come on, we'll put it back on.
Flight 217 to Kennedy. Is it left yet?
Al, you want to wait in line like the rest
Look, man,
of
I'm
us?
sorry. It's an emergency.
Hurry it up.
I'll deal
I'll
with
deal
him.
with him.
I understand. The flight to Kennedy. Has it left yet?
Yes, a half hour ago.
All right,
Excuse
when
me,
is the next flight? When is the next flight?
Sir, if you would like to make a reservation, I'd be glad
I'm sorry,
to take
this
you
is
in
an
your turn.
emergency. Don't you understand? This is an emergency.
Next.
It's a matter of life and death. My friend Holly Sutton, she was on that flight, or supposedly on
Did you
that.
say Holly Sutton?
Yes,
You're Luke Spencer.
that's right. How'd you know?
Well, you had a reservation on that same flight.
Yes, I did. When is the next one?
Well, that was the last flight. Miss Sutton asked me to tell you that she tried to get a hold of you, but she couldn't.
Okay, what about Kennedy Airport? Is it all right?
No, there's this, well, the storm's, not as bad down there, so they're still open.
The flights are going out of
One
Kennedy.
minute.
That means they can make it to Victoria.
Listen,
Will you
hang on a
calm down?
second. Listen, is there any chance of the storm clearing?
No. All the forecasts say that it's sleet and rain throughout the night. Next.
That means she can get the flight to Victoria. Thank you. I'm sorry very much.
Yeah, it's all right.
Excuse me.
So what do we do now? We're trapped.
Okay, I think I better put in a call to Trotter and tell him to meet her at the airport.
Yeah, do it now, will you?
There was nothing you could do.
Are you kidding? I could have shined that tycoon on. I had dollar signs in my eyes.
But you didn't know that this was going to happen.
No, I didn't. All right, then what about her, huh? I mean, she could have waited, right? I mean, Charles is already dead. Dead is dead. She could have waited a couple of days.
Obviously, it mattered to her. Otherwise, she wouldn't have left without you.
Jack, you don't understand. You don't know Percy. You don't know what he's capable of.
I have a pretty good idea. Look, Holly's a big girl. She can take care of herself.
Baby, no, it's different. Her life is in danger. I may have messed this whole thing up.
Robert, slow down, mate.
Did you get through?
Yes, and I managed to tell him what we wanted him to do, but there was dreadful interference on the line.
Well, what are we going to do?
We hope the storm stops and